That's a good
Listen, you should never ask me for directions or anything organized.
Yeah. Or I should tell you.
You should just ask Lola.
More information.
Well, Lola asked like the.
Okay. Let's do it.
We're taking over the Adventure Cowboy channel, Mixflip and Hank Strange. We're taking over the Adventure Cowboy. This is not going to be smooth and easy like Sunday morning over here. It's going to be rowdy. Right? We're at SHOT Show 2016.
And we have to speak up because it's loud in here anyway, so sorry to your viewers if you don't know who we are.
They're going through shock right now. Like, what?
My guide instincts were kicking in. I felt like I had a lost hunter because Mixflip lives here and he couldn't find it. I was going to have to go get him. But
search and rescue over here.
He finally made it. Of course, we run into Hank. So for those of you who don't know, my name's Clayton Marcher. I have the Adventure Cowboy channel on YouTube. This is Mixflip, Hank Strange, two YouTube gun legends.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
In my own mind.
We're notoriously infamous.
I'll tell you, one of the coolest things so far at SHOT Show this year was last night I got to talk to Big Daddy Hoffman, and it was he's never been to SHOT Show before.
That was awesome.
And to hear his perspective on it, it was
like Big Daddy. Yeah,
he's so genuine and honest and just enthusiastic about stuff. But he's like, man, my feet are sore.
You know, it's funny. It's a little funny thing about Big Daddy. I'm over there taking a picture of a Jeep of all things at SHOT Show, and all of a sudden his crew comes up. They're like, "Hey, are you Mixflip?" I'm like, "You guys are way bigger than me. How are you noticing me?" Like, I was like, and then I obviously heard his voice. Big Daddy started talking. I'm like, "Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, sir."
That's what's cool about what we do. We all watch each other's stuff, and in some cases promote it and all that. You know, that's the thing. Yeah.
I ran into Hickok and his son yesterday up in the press room.
He's like
now,
6 foot.
I'd never actually run into him before, and I'm a big guy, but they made me feel little.
Highlanders, those dudes are Highlanders.
How tall are you?
6'1".
You're 6. They're like 6'8".
Yeah.
6'8". Yeah.
They're huge guys, but salt of the earth. Hickok, he's like, you know, we need to do another parody video pretty soon, because a few years ago, when he was at 500,000 subscribers, I did a parody of one of his cowboy videos.
Oh, really?
He messaged me after this. He's like, oh, I love the Sharps rifle.
Oh, okay, cool, man. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
What about the guns?
Oh, okay. Talking about guns. So who's seen good guns? I'm good.
Okay.
What good guns have you seen? We know you're a cowboy action shooter.
I am.
Is that all you're looking at out here?
Absolutely not. I look at everything. I have an AR. You know, I do a lot of coyote hunting with that. And I also have a gunsmith FFL, you know, YouTube buddy there in where I live in Idaho, who's an ex-SWAT here in Vegas. Oh, nice. Former SWAT. He
said, I'm out of here.
30 years. Yeah. He lives out in the middle of nowhere. He's like a trapper now. Doesn't have to deal with his people.
No city.
But he's a great gun guy. So I'm learning tactical stuff from him and taking some of his classes and doing stuff with him like that. So I'm interested in everything. Like last year, the standard manufacturing, they're out of the box. I love looking at
Yeah, well, you like the DP12 from last year, and then this year they've got that SKO.
Yeah,
you know what it stands for now, right?
No.
Did you watch my Media Day sneak peek?
No, we didn't get to see it. What happened?
It's SKO. Remember I asked the question?
Yes, I was there. How can I forget?
Special knockout. You heard it here first.
Special knockout. You know what's funny? I was right there when he asked that question. He has to remind me of it. My brain is gone.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, that was unique. You know, and talking to the guy that's running it, he's like, you know, this is all based on a bigger company that sells $10,000 shotguns. But he said, we want to make guns for a different demographic. But he said, everything's the same. And he said, walk through SHOT Show. You got AR-15s, 1911s, and polymer guns. He said, we wanted to do something different that normal people could afford.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that. And it's out of the box. So
you know me, I like to cover like a lot of the smaller guys anyway. Because the big guys are going to film the big stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's guys like us that got to dig deep and get the things that you don't normally see.
Yeah, and there's so much stuff here that no one person can cover everything that's here.
You need a crew of people to even do the normal stuff.
And we do have a crew, basically a whole YouTube gun community that's here.
We're all contributing to the Matrix.
Yeah. A lot of companies benefit from this.
Now that you went to SHOT Show once, did people start recognizing the black hat?
Oh, my camera guy, this is his first time here, and he said, was it yesterday, he's like, I can't believe how many people know who you are. I said, me either. And yesterday I was in the Cimarron booth because they picked me up as a sponsor, and they had autograph posters for me, and I was just like, should I tell them that I'm not famous?
Did you save us any so we can get? Well,
I
we
got
need to
some
get
in
our
my pack.
autograph.
Yeah, before we leave, we have to get some of those.
Yeah, or we'll go up to the Cimarron booth or something. And,
Absolutely. I'd love
we
to
want
show you
we
some
want
of
to
those
support
guns.
people who support you. You know, when these companies come out and support other YouTubers, you know, we should encourage that because we all need that support.
Well, and another one, this is kind of unique. So Kristen Joy Weiss, you know, she's an Olympic shooter. She has one of the fastest growing YouTube channels out there for guns. You know, she shared one of my Sharps pictures at one point, so we've talked a little bit since then, just via Instagram and stuff. I'm in the Cimarron booth signing autographs, and she was on her way somewhere, but she walked all the way to the booth, and she's just like, hey, I just wanted to say hi, superstar, and jet it.
Nice.
It was really, really cool.
You needed a GoPro or something going, because if Kristen Joy Weiss said that to me, I'm putting that on a loop. I'm going to bed listening to that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, so that's nice. You know.
What about you? Because you've been hammering. Tell the guys out there.
Okay.
You've been hammering away with Guns America.
Yeah.
You must have seen some cool stuff.
I've seen a lot of things. You know, Guns America brought us out to the show, so the first few days out here, Media Day, and the first 2 days of the convention, we're working for them and going around doing a bunch of articles, so there'll be a lot of stuff coming out on gunsamerica.com, and then I'm going to share some of that stuff later on my YouTube channel. I think something cool we did
what stood out?
yesterday,
What stood out?
that Fostech trigger.
Yes.
That's actually really interesting. You know, so it's an AR drop-in cassette style trigger. You pull the trigger and it goes bang, and then when you on the reset it goes bang again. But it's selectable, it doesn't always do that. So you have safe and then semi-auto, and then when you go back to that full auto position, it's that. Now if you pull that trigger and then and it goes bang and you don't want it to go bang the second time, you just flip the switch and it cuts it off. Sweet. So
Is that the one that Mac did?
yeah, Mac did something on it.
Before the
Yeah.
SHOT Show.
Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. We got a chance to check that out.
Any showstoppers? Like, wow, that was amazing.
Well, other than what we just talked about, I mean, you know what? I did not want to see the Kimber revolver because I was like, so what? They're making a...
I saw it.
Yeah, big deal.
It was nice.
It was nice. Yeah, I was surprised. You know, it was like driving a luxury car or something like that. So that was something that
My
I think is
issue with that, it's a fantastic revolver, but my issue with that is there's so many revolvers out there right now. I could go to Ruger and pick up a whole bunch of revolvers.
You can go to Smith &
I could
Wesson.
afford
It's
better.
something that's been dead like 20, 30, 40, I don't know how many years Smith & Wesson's been around.
Forever.
They've been around for 100 years.
$900 for a little revolver that I could buy somewhere else for cheaper that's been proven.
Because what is it, $800?
$900.
I think,
they said.
yeah, I think it's somewhere between 7, 8, 9, or
I
whatever.
think that's targeted to the guys who are diehard Kimber fans.
Kimber guys,
They
yeah.
want something different.
Yeah, they want Kimber name as the brand. You know, they're expanding it. That's what.
Credit
You know,
them for
that's
doing
what
something
happens.
different.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
something other than 1911.
What have you seen, man? What have you seen? Because
man, I got
you've been
three.
everywhere. You've been everywhere.
Yeah. I got 3 showstoppers for me personally. The little tiny showstopper that you would never think is cool was that magazine I was telling you. Did I tell you about it? It's a magazine by Fab Defense. It's an AR-15 magazine. You pull a tab, the follower locks to the bottom, and you can throw rounds in super fast.
Really?
No more thumb driving.
Oh, okay.
And then you push a button and it releases the follower and it goes right up. You're done. Easy peasy. I was like, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I can't
that
believe
is.
no one's ever done that.
Yeah.
The other showstopper was obviously the Cry revolver, but with a 6-inch barrel
Right.
and whatever that suppressor is.
So is that actually coming to market?
They said it's this year for sure.
Oh, this year. Okay.
This year, and it was so short that the suppressor was flush with the handgun. I think
And where did you see that?
that was only seen in the Silencer Code booth.
Okay.
You can only see it there because Cry didn't even have it.
Right. Okay.
Cry had the extended version.
Okay.
So if you guys have time, stop by Silencer Code.
Yeah, I think I saw it up
Check it
there, but
out.
I haven't done something.
And then obviously the coolest thing for me, I like AR-15s. The Cobalt, what's it called?
Kinetic?
Kinetic.
Yeah, okay.
Cobalt Kinetic. You shoot it. On the last shot, it dumps your mag for you. Grab your new mag, insert it. It releases the bolt for you. You don't have
Good
to
to go.
It's fast, man. I made a mistake. I didn't shoot it at Media Day. I should have shot it at Media Day.
Yes,
right there.
it's so tough. There's so many things at media. You know, have you guys seen any themes? Because I've seen a theme.
I'm gonna take a wild guess what that theme is. What do you
What?
think the theme is?
Yeah.
Star Wars.
No.
No?
Star Wars theme? No.
You didn't see the Boba Fett gun?
No, I haven't
Oh
seen it.
man,
No,
there's a bunch of Star Wars guns. Okay, there's another
I've been
theme.
focusing, you know, getting my Guns America stuff.
Battle
up.
Arms
Yeah.
Development has
Here's-
Star Wars guns.
Oh, okay, cool. You know what's a theme that I've seen? Pistols that are optics ready for micro red dots.
That's
You know, like with the
lot of
Glock
that.
MOS, but there's a lot of other guys doing it, I noticed. And we went to do something with SIG, and they had the P320. I don't know if you're aware of the P250, the modular gun.
telling me about that.
Yeah, they upgraded to the P320. There's a full size, and it's called the RX. And it's not only micro red dot ready, it has the micro red dot on it. It comes with it. Yeah, and then that has an accelerometer in it, so when you put it down, it shuts off. You pick it up, it goes on, and it's co-witness. So that might be a little thing, but with everyone doing this stuff, it seemed to me like SIG pretty much covered everything that we would be interested in. So
I had three things that really stood out to me so far. First, the Keltec with the new RDB compact.
Yeah,
So it's more of a hunting, well, not compact. I don't know if that was the right word for it.
Short?
It's set up to be 50 state legal.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
California
have the
C
pistol grip
version.
on it, but it also is set up to be a hunt rifle too.
have not
6.5
seen
Grendel and 223, possibly 308 in the future, and it's set up more like a hunt rifle. So I appreciated that. And then the 308 cannon just kind of blows my mind. I'm thinking about all the stuff that I could get in trouble with that.
Yeah.
And then another one, the Craftsman move, they have an air rifle that shoots arrows.
Arrows.
yeah.
I heard about
And I need to do
That
video
was
on
at Media Day, and we
didn't
missed
shoot that
it.
either.
Yeah. So there's no way to cover everything that's here. So, and now, like, we're gonna go off. We've got someone waiting off in the
Yeah.
wings for us.
We're gonna have to cut the
that we're
video.
gonna go see. But it's cool. You know, they can go check it out when we put it up. Larry Correa. You guys should go look up Larry Correa. He's an author that's here. He writes like action fantasy stuff, and he's a real genuine gun guy. And if you want to read a good book and get gunplay in there that's realistic and from someone who has our like Second Amendment point of view and all that,
You'll appreciate the detail
Yeah.
in the firearms.
so we're all now going to go do something with it.
Absolutely.
Folks, Mixflip, Hank Strange, peace out. You guys all got your own